Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. This is my first video of the year, and in this video I will talk about the new Windows Notepad that is getting crazy. So with new features, we are going to see a new capability that allows you to drop tables in Notepad. So let me show you how this works. Let's go. Here I am on my PC. I will open Notepad now. So the new Notepad offer a very nice command bar at the very top. You can see now we have headings. You can create several type of headings if you want. Title, subtitle, heading, subheading, section, subsection, and body. And this is exactly what I have done here by creating the title, a subtitle, and then I created a subheading, an heading, section, and this is how you can structure the text. Moreover, you have bulleted list, numbered list, so you can, for example, select and highlight a text, and then you can make it numbered list if you want. Moreover, you have the ability to set this as a bold. You can make it italic if you want. You can create an hyperlink. So this is also huge. So you can add a text and then a link. It's very easy. And the very latest addition is the ability to create table. This is crazy. So this is really changing the way how you work with plain text in this tool. It's no longer plain text. It's definitely more. So using a native app in Windows, you can have content like that. You can create a table. You can write here the text as a title of every column, and then you can put the text inside. If you right click, you have the context menu, and here you can edit a table. You can add a column on the left, right. You can add a row above or below. You can select the table, the column on the row, or you can delete the table, the column, and the row. So this is very, very cool. You have also additional options here available. You can write or rewrite. For example, you can highlight a specific text. This is not the best for you maybe, and you want to rewrite this by reusing Copilot. Let me stop this. We will see in a bit. The very last one is the ability to clear formatting. So you can go back to the raw text as a plain text. So you can click here and then you go to the previous version, the one that we are used to work with. But let me keep it this very well formatted. I like this way of formatting the text here. The very last cool function that you have in the new Notepad is the Copilot button. Here you can write, so you can open the Copilot pop-up here, and then you can ask Copilot to drop an idea, to write something. Copilot can generate the content for you without starting from scratch. Then you can rewrite an existing paragraph. For example, this is not the very best things for you. Maybe you want to summarize. For example, for the moment I got this service unavailable. I'm using a beta version of the app, so probably it's not working 100%, but this is how it's supposed to work. It should summarize the thing that I highlighted. Let me try with this other one. You can make text shorter. Notepad now supports table in a lightweight formatting. Now, this is it's better formatted and reformulated, I would say. You have several versions. You can keep the version that works better for you. You can select the tone here. You can select the format, and you have plenty of option here to create the best content possible that you want. Then you can make even longer, not only shorter. You can change the tone directly from here. You can change the format. You can keep it as a paragraph or list or business, academic, marketing, and poetry. So you have many options here. Now, let's say that you are not a huge fan of all this stuff in the new Notepad. No worries, you can really go back to the raw version of Notepad. And how you can do that? In the settings, you can find a dedicated function. You have formatting. You can close this, and this will clear the formatting on all files that are open in the Notepad. So you are able to go back to the version that we are used to work, the raw version of Notepad. Here you have also the ability to enable the word wrap function. Moreover, you can select the font that is more familiar to you. For example, I have Consolas regular, and here the size. I can change this. For example, let's make it 12. And the app theme can follow the Windows settings, or you can make it dark or light. Let's select dark, for example, and now I'm using the dark version, the dark theme. Another interesting function is the ability to open more notes in Notepad in multiple tabs. I think this is a very nice thing to have. Instead of opening new Notepad instances in new window, it's better, for my opinion, to have it in a new tab. So when the Notepad starts, continue from the previous version. I recommend to keep this so you can work on the stuff that you have already open. It works like the browser, basically, the browser experience. You can start from the previous version. You can open recent files. You can have this, or you can have enabled the spell check. This will help you to keep your text clean. And the autocorrect is also good. You can also disable Copilot if you don't want to have it. But this is now how it works, the settings, and you have a very powerful tool now. It's no longer the tool that we were used to have in Windows. Now it's definitely more. You don't really need to install third-party note tools if you want to start from the basic. I think this tool is very good to go. I'm really curious, what do you think about the new Windows Notepad with all these new features and additions? Let me know in the comment down below. If you enjoyed this video or if you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned with the latest updates. I hope to see you next time. Bye.